Gonna save here. And now I think we have some enemies that we need to kill pretty fast, because if we don't kill this guy fast enough... Oh, no, wait, we do actually need to kill him. Is there actually anything that we can use in that area? Hang on, we saved anyway, so... Oh yeah, there is actually a pickup here. Okay. Then we're gonna reload and we're gonna save our Desert Eagle ammo. I'm just gonna use the normal guns for this. One. Okay. There's a dog somewhere over here. "100% eco-friendly shells." Yeah. Now, if you don't want to get all pickups, if you want to ignore this medipack, just make sure that you kill the guy who runs up here as fast as possible, so that he cannot open that door. A very orange sky. Yeah, they did an amazing job with the skyboxes in this remaster. I think one of these just lets in extra enemies, and I'm not sure if they drop anything, so... Yeah, we're gonna double check if these guys actually drop anything. Or this guy and his dog. If not, we reload. Because I don't care about getting all kills. He doesn't drop anything. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that one. So can we get out now? No, we cannot. The gate closed again automatically. Too bad. So sad. I'm sure you would find a way through this gate, Eflogia. I'm sure you would. Alright. Now let's double check if any of the guys we already shot dropped anything. If so, there should be some pickups here, but it doesn't look like it. Stingy bastards. I'm pretty sure Lara could just climb over it if it wasn't made of Cenarium. Yeah. Like, that's one of those things that you just learn to accept as a gamer at some point, or you are forever bitter about it like I am. It's just like stuff that so obviously is like, even I could climb over this, you know? Even my completely out of shape self could just climb over that fence. But no. Lara Croft action model can't climb over there. I don't and get out of the map, yeah. Alright, let's sidestep here. And then I think we're gonna need to kill this guy quickly because we don't want to jump around a lot here. What with these? What with these lasers? I hate game borders. I get why they are necessary, but sometimes it's just like, come on, man. The worst offender for me, though, are holes in the wall or between prison bars or something that are clearly big enough for the character to squeeze through, but obviously you can't because it's a game. It's like, the fuck do you mean? Like, this hole is perfectly character sized. And you're telling me I can't go through this? Fuck you. I get it too, but I want to see the map from the outside. Hahaha, you thought you could hide behind the waist-high box, huh? Not with me, buddy. Let's see if we can get through this level without actually using a medipack. Because we are almost at the end of the level. I think we've got like 1 or 2 more enemies and... I think... How many more pickups? 4. I feel like we probably missed a pickup somewhere because I don't think there are 4 pickups in this little area here. Yeah, let's make sure we do not get into the truck. The truck is going to end the level. I think one of these boxes can be pulled. I'm just not sure which one. Okay, we got 2 pickups here. I get it too, but I want to see the map from the outside and some devs don't add a photo mode. Yeah. Photo mode is always nice to have. Okay, we can't move this one. Oh, I think that one, the one... This one, we can move, yeah. Conveniently colored. Clear Obscure's photo mode is cool. You can go outside the map if you want to. Nice. Oh, there are our final pickups. I did like that in Skyrim. I didn't know this when I was streaming it, but in Skyrim they actually did model the in the tower from the previous game, the gold-white tower in Cyrodiil. They did actually model that in the game world. You just can't usually see it because the draw distance is too far and it's over a big mountain. But if you get really high up on a mountain, like the throat of the world, and then you just go south with the debug camera, you can actually see it. And there are apparently ways to climb over the mountains and get out of the map where you can actually walk right up to that tower. It is so cool. They didn't need to put that in there, but they did. Anyway, this is the end of the map, the end of the level. Let's get into the next and final level for Nevada.
Okay, see ya.
This game is now a Coca-Cola commercial. Okay. So we did it. Before we go to the next level, I am going to get myself more to drink. Get myself a new cold pad because this one is now completely warm. And then we're going to jump into the final level for this area. Alright, we are back. Let's continue. Alright, this level, Area 51. I don't know what kind of operation they are running, where they are taking a truck straight from a high security prison into Area 51. That seems kind of counterproductive. Like, that seems like the laundry truck should be going somewhere else, but okay. Here we're gonna have to be very careful because here again we're gonna have multiple people who can actually activate hand scanners and make our lives a lot harder than we want to. There's nothing to pick up over here. The first one, if I remember correctly, is right over here, so we gotta kill this guy fast. Done. Back with milk and honey. Oh, nice. So here we got our M16. The other really high-powered gun that we're going to use a lot in the South Pacific level. And we are not going to pull this lever, because this will activate the lasers and turrets outside, so we're not going to use that. That is a very big chest. Well, it's a gun safe, so probably have all kinds of weapons in there. There it is. Nuclear weapons? Nah, I don't think we're getting to... Well, I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna say anything. This level and all its what the fuckery is best experienced fresh. Not knowing a single thing about what's going on. Also, we're gonna need some flares because this is getting seriously dark. I guess this is another one of those guys where we're gonna need the Desert Eagle. Did we get him? I think we got him. Hello, Jacob. Don't know why they were keeping you in Area 51, but whatever. Wait, wasn't he the guy who dug an escape tunnel behind this door? I think there was one dude who was essentially digging an escape tunnel. If I'm not mistaken. I might have to reload this save. Just to be absolutely sure. Because he pours milk before cereals. Okay, let's try this without... Let's see what actually happens when he reaches the scanner. Oh, that happens. Okay. Okay, then we reload this. Done. We are going to let Jacob out. We're going to be nice. Yeah, no worries. You don't have to square up against me. I'm not your enemy here. Too slow. Well, I was too slow by design. Too slow with intention. I wanted to see what actually happens if he reaches the scanner. And now we know what happens. Also, his body already got removed. That is some very efficient corpse removal in this prison. I was talking about the guard. Oh. I think we've got enough of one. We've got enough of one right up there, if I'm not mistaken. No, 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 let's not shoot the turret. Yep, there we go. Once again, we're not activating this because this is basically for if you're not going to use the Desert Eagle, then your best bet to getting these extra weapons and such is to just run for the room, and then he will activate the lasers when you get into the room, and then you can turn them off from the inside. So that's what that's for. Here we're gonna have to be really careful because the secret here depends on us not getting spotted So we're gonna have to be very, very careful. I'm not always blaming you, even if it's just for fun, not bad intentions. Okay, let's see. I think we need to... Time to play Metal Gear. Yeah. We have to be very stealthy. And I think we have to lower ourselves down here. Yeah, there we go. That's the secret. Can we already shoot him like this? No. Also, are we now stuck in here? Holy shit, we're now stuck in here. Okay, so not only do we have to get this... Did I mention I like Hideo Kojima? I'm sure you did at some point. So not only do we have to get to... Not only do we have to get the secret, we also have to get out of there really quickly. Or else we're gonna get locked in. Okay. Okay. Memo to myself, just keep on crawling. I did when we talked about Death Stranding, yeah. That's also on my list, but only the first one, I don't have the second one. I want to see it. Yeah, it has a 1 out of, what, 150, 152 chance of getting picked? Okay. We need to get in here. And now crawl back out. Lara, crawl, crawl, crawl before it gets closed. There we go. We managed to get the secret and not get locked in, which is nice. Number 47. Okay. Oh, there's a dog outside now as well. Okay. I'll get to it. This should protect us from the dog. Yeah. 2 dogs. When did we add radioactive rocks to this level? It was a lot easier to see where you were going in the original version. I'd like to see number 22, 47, 120, and 151. Okay, I'm guessing one of those is Road 96, but... One of those is Road 96, one is Death Stranding, and I have no idea what the other 2 are. I'm guessing Road 96 is 120. The Binding of Isaac and Tides of Tomorrow. Okay. Let's save here now that we managed to get the secret. Not actually sure if there's anything in these side areas. I don't think... Oh, there is actually Desert Eagle ammo back there. I broke Road 96 and Tides of Tomorrow so many times. I had a terrible, typical Sylvia idea, a typical Lanani idea, just a few days ago, where I was like, you know what? I should do a Tides of Tomorrow playthrough where I just map out all of the dialogue options and which character trait they actually further based on a single seed. And it should probably be one of the bot seeds, because that's one of the ones that's available to everybody, no matter what. But it would take so long. It would be so much reloading of scenes and chapters, and oh my god. Like, there's a part of me that's going, I should totally do this, and another part that's going like, girl, are you crazy? Do you enjoy torturing yourself? Is this what you want to do in your free time?